Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to transition a summertime sign into an all-season sign that I can put up all year round. So I started off with taking a medium grit sandpaper and I'm going to sand down that white background, make it a little bit more rustic looking, kind of knock down that bright color. And then I'm going to cover up the rainbow lettering. And I'm just going to use a black paint to cover it up. And I did decide to freehand this, which I do not recommend doing. It took an extremely long time. If I had to do it again, I would probably take a white or cream colored spray paint, just spray everything down and then black out the lettering. Or at least use a painter's tape. That would have been a lot easier. So the paint that I used is a Rust-Oleum semi-gloss black. It's kind of a cool paint. It went on as like a dark navy blue and then dried into that gloss black. But I did have to use 3 coats of it to cover up those bright colors. You could use a flat paint and you can use a dark brown, dark gray, just any kind of almost generic color. And then I wanted to add some kind of hook onto the top corner of the sign there where I can hang a floral decoration just to kind of go along with the seasons. Currently for me right now it's fall, so I went ahead and grabbed all my little fall stuff there. I got a bunch of ribbon from Hobby Lobby. It was half off. And what I'm working with right there is it's like a burlap ribbon. And I saw this neat element someone did where they just rolled up the burlap and then pinched the center. It almost made like kind of like curly cues, I guess. So I made a couple of those, and then I was going to add it to my main ribbon there, which is a wired ribbon. It's almost like a birch bark. It's nice working with the wired, makes a nice fluffy bow. If it wasn't wired, I just have to pinch it real tight, especially when I tie it off with a chenille stem. I want it nice and tight to kind of make those loops a little stiffer, where you can fluff them out and give it a good volume there. And then I was going to add some oregano there. I had a lot of it in my garden last year, and when I trimmed it down at the end, I just let it dry over the winter. I've been using it in a lot of arrangements. It has a really nice texture to it, and it smells wonderful also. So I went ahead and added that to my bow, and then I was going to tuck the little burlap loops into it, and my phone actually died, so I had to redo my bow, but I added another burlap twist to it, and then I tucked in some pine cones. I was thinking about adding some sunflowers, but decided to just keep it with the pine cones, nice and simple. And now with the hook at the corner, I just hook my little floral element up there. And I'm all set for the fall. And then I can change it out for winter, add some wintergreen, spring, put a little spring flower and bow there, and I'm all set. Thank you so much.